it's very important to me that you know that the challenges that everyone in this room has been facing are very real to me and all the people that I'm bringing into leadership roles. And what really this is about ultimately is changing that, making this place stronger, healthier. So thank you for your forbearance, thank you for your patience, and for your continuing belief in this institution. That's what keeps us going. Thank you.
Is there room for students, either through contests or through classes, to be spreading their reasons of why they go to Columbia and reaching their wider audiences, et cetera?
Absolutely. I'm 61. Students don't want to hear from me. They want to know. So it's our current students, quite frankly, who tell the best story, and our faculty, I think, but our current students as well. And so we'll be using them a lot through this process, both in terms of putting them out front as part of the campaign, but also behind the scenes in terms of that doesn't sound right, that doesn't look right, that doesn't feel right, that's perfect, that hits the mark, those kinds of things. Again, this is not a short-term thing. This is not a 5 or 6 month thing. I want this to have a shelf life of 2 or 3 years, and it evolves over time, and it's something we really feel good about, because the longer it lasts, obviously, the more brand you're going to get with it.
So the specific services that are merging are services currently handled by Student Financial Services and services handled by the Office of the Registrar. And that's really the customer service that is merging. The back offices are staying separate because they have different functions. Really, a lot of our customer service folks that we have in the offices right now are wonderful, but we have inadvertently limited what they do. They haven't really been empowered to be advocates, and that's what we're really trying to do, is empower the staff to really advocate for that student and to find those kind of other pathways to help a student through.
I have seen students drop out because of mental health problems and lack of access to resources. It's exceedingly difficult to get linked to mental health care without insurance. And I would say that our outcomes are very different for international students because they're required to have insurance. So that's my question. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get into I don't know all the details of that. I do know that it is just our international students right now that are required. That's something I think we probably need to take a look at, because that's an odd thing, quite frankly, that you don't have to have some kind of insurance. But there's probably some history around that I'm right now not really fully aware of. But
and I didn't know that, so we do need to look into that. I had never heard that before.